we have to also recognize that we got to this point with an $11,000 per person unfunded pension liability, but underfunding pensions. So that in many ways, the elected officials have not done their job over the past generation to fund pensions. So this is not, we can't play the blame game here and say that, well, the retirees or the pensioners have some sort of Cadillac package without understanding that we promise these benefits and then we fail to fund these benefits or fund these programs that provided these benefits. So the first conversation I think we need to have as a city is, what are we going to do about eliminating the budget deficit? Because right now, half of our property tax levy goes to service debt and service pensions. But if we're going to free up some money somewhere else, then we got to make services smart. We got to make them efficient and sustainable so that we can free up some dollars to put a little bit more into pensions. That's not to say that the current system isn't unsustainable. I don't think we can continue to ask people for more dollars year in, year out to fund a system that clearly does not work anymore. But we shouldn't take away current benefits. I think there's two different conversations. But in order to have that conversation, we need to get the people to the table. And I can guarantee you the unions or labor aren't going to come to the table until the legislative body of the city of Chicago has done its job to pass a responsible budget. It's all about getting people to the table. I think they call it collective bargaining for a reason. And I think there are going to be some changes that we're going to have to make going forward. But it's unfair to penalize retirees and people who have paid into a system when the government hasn't done a good job of balancing its own books.